we cannot have crisis actually.
Yeah.
If we have crisis, that's is something that is shameful because we are in a government. So we have our financial consultant and so on.
Yeah.
So we cannot have,
Professionals.
yes, we have professionals, so we cannot have crisis.
Okay.
But yeah, other museum do have some crisis because of the management. So if you don't have a very good management and you spend like wow, spending, buy stuff and so on without planning and so on,
Yeah.
you will have, even though you are government.
That's true.
Yeah, yeah, because some other government entities do face any this kind of crisis. But so far, since I work here, and from previous my own research on this museum, so far we don't have any crisis.
Okay.
We budgetly we well maintained. Okay.
Okay.
So any
So okay, moving to question 13. So beside the financial crisis, is there any other problems that the museum face so far?
we
And how
have
do
a
you-
lot of problem faced. Okay, first we have a problem. It's actually quite a lot because every places you go, any places, they do have face problem. But what is more like what you can see is difficult to handle in a heritage building. When you own a heritage building, you can't expect what tomorrow will happen. That is our big problem. Because you are dealing with something that 100 years old, 200 years old, and also, but we don't have a problem on the security for the artifacts. We don't have problems on that because we have quite tight security for that. But the most main problem is from the natural disaster.
Yeah,
The building,
concerning the building.
concerning of the
The
building.
age of the building.
Yes. So that is one of the problem because sometimes we don't know, things can collapse or whatsoever. But we do maintenance every month on that. But sometimes because it's already old, 100 years, you need to be very careful on doing things in this building. Even you want to place something, you want to renovation, you want to do things, everything very quite crucial, very tight. Because we are under UNESCO.
Yeah.
So our building also under the zone of the UNESCO. So even our Fakuha is in a buffer zone, so it's near to the seaside. So the seaside area is more fragile, the building, plus is more than 200 years old. So the maintaining the building is one of the big factor that we having.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have that's the things that we every day have to be careful of it. So that is one of the big problems that we face. Other problems like things
Like any minor problem.
minor problem is normal. Sometimes we will have tourists, a lot of tourists. Sometimes we can control. Sometimes we will have students who disabled. Sometimes they cannot be controlled. They touch the artifacts and so on. Something like that. That's like a minor things. There's a solution, so no problem. Other than that, we worry the problems like thief try to break down the museums. Sometimes they undercover. And sometimes we have a problem that if the weather is not very good, it's not only affect outside, it's also affect the inside. Temperature and then the glass
The
will
condition.
break.
The humidity.
The humidity sometimes can be quite hard to control because of the building. So that is one of the problems sometimes we will face.
Okay.
But that one is to be we consider as a minor because we have a solution. But sometimes, and since you are in an old building, and we will have some other things like things that you can't get an answer. Things happen for no reason.
Yeah.
Something things like okay, things move.
Yeah, we understand.
So that one is actually exists. Even right now you are in this building. This building, you guys know the history of the building? What?
Free school. At first it's preschool and then
No, you are wrong. See, you didn't do research. The free school is our Fakuha building, not this building. This building is in a former Penang Maternity Hospital. This is the first. This is the Penang first maternity hospital. So it's previously the whole area is an hospital. We do also have a mortuary behind there.
Sorry?
Mortuary.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so the behind that one is monetary.
Yeah. So and sometimes we will tell the visitor don't to get excited or running here, running there, make noise also so on. Because it's very yes, it's quite inappropriate.
Well, just now I got like we got like the toilet there, right? The toilet is around there. I saw the blocking there. The blocking sign cannot enter.
Yes. There's a purpose why you cannot enter certain places.
Yeah.
even the toilet also
That told us that you can visit the block B anywhere, block C only downstairs. Yeah, I think we understand that now.
Yeah. So if you go, because we have downstairs one toilet,
Yeah.
you cannot use upstairs toilet.
Oh.
Because upstairs toilet, that one we are still under renovating. But we still put a block because that one we don't encourage to go that side lah. Unless you are very brave enough lah. We can lah because we stay here so we know what's happening here. So of course, I experienced it. Always get used to it. They also know us, so they don't disturb sangat lah. Sometimes like students kan kadang dia orang too active sangat, they don't very ambil kisah sangat this thing. So they will like talk very bad about I don't blah 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 blah, and then they go home they kena. So that's why we will always tell them please this is not only apply here, it's applied to any other places. Yeah, because this place is extra compared to other places lah. Because this is since you guys are Asian, so I can share to you guys. If Mak Saleh, they don't care. We also don't care. Whatever happened to you guys, pandai-pandai lah. So we don't care. So since you guys Asian, I also understand Chinese punya pantang apa semua. I pun faham. So I can tell you guys. Because memang if you go to this kind of plus this building big, huge, banyak area corner sana corner sini. Sometimes you boleh tersesat tau. For no reason you can tersesat. And then plus don't go alone lah. You go with someone. So that's why sometimes tadi I dengar you guys like macam laughing and so on like okay tak apa, it's okay. They don't know. But yeah, this is something that I can share because I stay here so I know what's happening. But you just have to be polite, calm, then okay lah, no problem. Okay, next question.
Okay, so right. So move to the collections part lah, like the artifacts, all those lah. So where did the collections in Penang State Museum come from for here?
Come from
Yeah.
Is that
No.
does someone sponsor the artifact or
It's like
do
this.
you buy?
Okay, our museum is collection by collection. So it's we have a different the acquisition of the artifacts. We have someone will donate, we will buy, and sometimes it's a gift. We have a 3 way of an acquisition of the artifact. We will some artifact we buy, some we get donated, some as a gift. That's how we do the acquisition of an artifacts and painting. Okay, next.
So how do you all maintain the condition of those?
Okay, we we do preventive conservation.
What's that?
Preventive conservation. So we prevent something to destroy the artifact lah. We have the way how to prevent the things. There's a is in the conservation part. So we do that, and the conservation. So far we will use Museum Negara. Museum Negara has their own conservation lab. So we will use their expertise. Mostly it's quite okay lah. Museum Penang don't have very much of effect on the artifacts. Everything well kept,
Yeah, well maintained.
well maintained.
So how many of the personal artifact has the museum accepted so far?
It's about the numbers. So far I don't have the numbers.
Approximately. Like how many?
How many we receive?
Yeah.
Receive or we buy or overall?
Yeah. Accepted offer from.
Accepted
Is there
offer is like every day we also accept. We have offer, but we don't accept lah because we have a very crucial things. I mean the process is quite. Hold on
Okay, sure.
Sorry, can pause sekejap.